night for the Monkey House, and we are about to open the front door of this house to a questioner who's got a big, open-ended question that's gonna make us all think, and then we'll invite in some answerers to said question. Let's see who's waiting behind that door. Put your paws together and be monkey nuts for Jack! Hey, Jack, how are ya?
Good.
Great. Now, this is a little confusing for people listening in, because now there are two Jacks on the phone talking to each other, but no one can see us. So I guess we should just let people know who's who. So I'm Jack the grown-up. I'm waving. Hi, everyone. That's me. And now Jack the kid. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Okay, so that right there, that voice you just heard, say hi one more time, Jack.
Hi.
Okay, that's Jack the kid. Is everyone clear on the difference here? I know it's confusing. Two Jacks. Hey, this is bonkers. Jack, welcome to the Monkey House. Did you bring a question with you?
Yes.
All right, let her rip. What is your question? By the way, this is question number 3. Take it away, Jack.
What's the most important lesson you ever learned?
Wow. I'm just going to say it. This is an existential type question, Jack. I like this question. How did you come up with this question? What's the most important lesson you ever learned? How'd you think of this?
My mom told me.
Oh, okay, very good. So you're telling us you have a writer there in the car with you. You're like a comedian who has someone who writes their jokes for them. You've got a writing room. It just happens to be that your mom is the captain of the writer's room. That's fun. Well, Jack, before we open this question up to our listeners, I think it would be fun to hear your answer to this question. If you would like to answer it, do you want to answer your own question, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, let me turn it back around on you. Now, I know I'm Jack the grown-up and everything, but pretend that I'm Jack the kid. Here, let me make my voice just a little bit higher. Hi, it's me, Jack the kid. What's the most important lesson that you ever learned?
How to ride a bike.
Oh, that's audience. How about that? Learning to ride a bike without training wheels. That's a really great answer. Okay, so to walk us through that, Jack, how did you learn how to ride a bike without training wheels?
It was actually through jealousy.
That's so many of the world's great accomplishments have been. You learned how to ride the bike out of sheer jealousy? Explain your thinking, Jack.
So when my friend learned how to ride a bike, I got jealous of him, so I decided to start again.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you had tried. It just hadn't clicked yet. You weren't ready to be a cyclist. You still had some stuff to put together, but then when you saw that friend getting on the bike and riding, something snapped in you, and you're like, forget it, I'm doing it! You just figured it out. That's amazing. So, you were jealous of your friend. What is your friend's name? It's not Jones, by any chance, is it, Jack?
No, it's Mikey.
Mikey, okay. Because there's that phrase, keeping up with the Joneses. I thought maybe your friend's name was Jones. That would have been perfect. Well, so it worked. So you learned how to ride your bike so you could keep up with your friend Mikey. And then did you have fun riding together after that?
Yeah.
So this is an example of, I guess, like jealousy paying off. Like you didn't try to stick thumbtacks in his path so that his tires would go flat so that he couldn't ride his bike anymore. It just encouraged you to try a little harder until you learned.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we finally found it, everyone. We found an example of, I think, positive jealousy. We did it, all thanks to our questioner. It's Jack in Pennsylvania. Thanks for calling, Jack. Now stay tuned and listen to the answers to your question. I guess I gotta acknowledge the writer of this question, Jack, and the head of your writing department's question. What's the most important lesson that you've ever learned? I cannot wait to find out these answers.